These are some of your best dumbbells for your at-home workouts. We're going to do a little bit of compare and contrast today, talking about pros and cons of each and also price points. So let's take a quick pick at these, and we're going to start with our neoprene dumbbells. So often I like these for a little bit of lighter strength training moves. They don't usually come in super heavy weights. This is a 2-pound dumbbell. I believe this one goes up to 20. And one of my favorite parts of this kind of dumbbell, the neoprene, is the grip is really friendly. It feels pretty good on your hand. And also, price point wise, these are pretty inexpensive. So, if you're looking for an awesome way to get in shape and get strong from home, these grab a set of weights. These are the way to do it. It's not going to break the bank. They're, I believe, on Prime shipping, which Hailey, our shopping expert, is about to show us the product page.
Okay, so look, for the ones that you have, the 2-pound ones, which would be for me, see this here? It says over 4,000 have been bought in the past month of this product, and it's an Amazon choice. So that to me is a really great sign.
Like a big
Um, when it's Amazon choice, that means they have high ratings, they're priced well, and they can ship. If you are a Prime member, you have that amazing 2-day free shipping. And here are all the different options that Lindsay was mentioning, goes up to 20 pounds. So best dumbbells. Wow, I just love these. And look at this one, Linz. You could even get
Ooh,
this little rack here to
little
keep
rack
everything
one.
nice and organized. It's really great.
Yes, for the price point, you'd be able to buy a couple different levels of these. So you could get like a medium, a light, and a heavy, then put them in that rack, and you'd be kind of set for different body parts, right? Like we probably lift a little bit lighter for the arms, heavier for the legs. Yeah, so I love these. And one other thing I noticed on this is I love that there are high rating reviews. I love checking reviews, and these rank really well. When we're shopping online, it's like a little bit of a reaffirming. You're like, okay, got a good product here.
Right.
You know?
Totally. I agree. And look how easy it is to shop. You just use that QR code right there. And it's available for you to check out and look at
Yeah.
on Amazon. So easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. Now, Lindsay, just quickly, so what kind of level of fitness is best for each weight? So I don't lift weights. I do a lot of Pilates and strength, my own body thing. Like, should I start with a 2-pound or go 5 or?
That's an awesome question. Awesome, awesome. So you're just starting, you want to know what dumbbell to start with. You've never lifted weights before. Yeah, buy the light pair, buy the 2-pound set. That's where you'd start. But I also want people to keep in mind that, just because you're lifting a lighter set of weights, it doesn't always just mean beginner. Like I would say I'm pretty in shape. I work out a lot, and these can pack a killer punch. So don't think like it's like lame to buy a light set of weights. Like you can get a killer workout. It will just be sequenced a little differently. You'll do a ton of reps with a light weights. It's like endurance style. So yeah, start light if you're new to strength training, and let yourself get stronger. That's going to also help you avoid any injuries, which we're a fan of.
Love that.
So, if you're ready to kind of like pump it up a little bit, we've got our hex dumbbell. I know that, and this can look a little bit more aggressive. I know.
I'm afraid of that.
Yeah, they're metal. So this is a Lindsay dumbbell. That's me, not a Hailey dumbbell. So she likes this one, which is fine. Which is fine. Hey, to each is their own, and pick what works best for you. But if you are wanting to lift a little bit heavier, these price point wise, they start to get more expensive because they literally weigh so much. So you have to think like a lot more material, right? So the 50-pound dumbbells are going to, start to go over your $100 price point, whereas our 2-pound neoprene dumbbell is in that $10 range, which is fine. It should make sense to us, right? If it's heavier, there's more material, it's going to cost a little bit more. So I've got a set of 10s right here. Here's the other one. So here's what I will say. I prefer when I do my heavier strength training days to have the metal grip. That is just a preference. If you tend to have grip issues, you may still like those neoprene ones better. But keep in mind, they only go so heavy. I don't know if there's a neoprene dumbbell that's 50 pounds.
The first thing that I see is, so there's a 10-pound single and a 10-pound pair. So if I'm thinking of if I'm going to add dumbbells to my routine, what do you suggest I do? I mean, I feel like a single is,
Yeah, I
what's
would
the
say
benefit?
if you're doing the 10s, I would definitely start with a pair.
Okay.
If you're doing something like really heavy for your legs, like right here, let's see if I can even get it. We got our 50 right here. Yeah,
Hold on. We can't see you, Lindsay. Hold
you
on.
could
Oh my
totally
gosh.
I know. This looks crazy, but you could totally just get 150 and do your legs with your 50. Like I would do my sumo squats with this. Yeah,
Look at
right?
her go.
You could do glute bridges. Like this is what I mean. You can do a total body strength training at home. You don't have to go to the gym.
Oh my gosh. Lindsay.
Haley, do you want to do these with me?
But I find this very, very motivating,
Oh,
to be
good.
honest.
I'm glad.
Because like, I mean, you and I are both the same size, so why not?
Yeah.
And I like this.
Woo, I'm out of breath.
It's definitely something to consider because look, you say whether you're working out all the time or you're new to working out or you're kind of interested in maybe thinking about working out. There's nothing more classic than a dumbbell, right? Like that's the most classic, old school. It works. It's been
Space
around
friendly.
forever.
Yes, friendly. You can do so many different exercises with them. And I think one of the best points you made today was like, okay, so where do you start? Right? Like you can definitely start with a 2-pound dumbbell. Don't be afraid. You got this. If you try it and you're ready to level up, you can get a heavier weight. And also keeping in mind price point. If your budget is at a certain place, the neoprene dumbbells or the lighter dumbbells are going to work best for you right now. And then, the heavier ones they get a little bit more expensive. And when you pick it up, you can tell why.
So you think they're like a higher quality? These, yeah.
I think these rubber metal ones, the hex ones, seem a little sleeker. There's like a sexierness to them. I mean, some of these have like really, I mean, they're cute, the colors, but some of them they can be it's a
Yeah.
little bit more,
They
you know,
have this at my Pilates studio when you're on the reformer and like
yeah, right? Like bright yellow or something.
that's great. Now, what about any hand protection? Because I know that could be like a little bit
Oh,
rough.
that's an awesome point. I'm sure
My
that you have
manicure.
an awesome pair of gloves. We'll have to add that in the description and in our shoppable Amazon list, which we've got right here. That if you guys don't know how to scan a QR code, you just take your phone camera up to it like this. You literally open the camera thing and the QR position, you position it and you get a little like link. That's going to pop up. Then you're going to click
I
it.
have
It's going to open up the link so you can check it out for yourself. Just kind of look around. Got our Amazon list, which is a little bit more specific to fitness. So it won't just be the dumbbells that we talked about today. It's also got some awesome athletic wear that we've kind of like hand picked out between her and I and put this list together. So
all
we
there.
all need a cute outfit to work out in, even if you're at home. I swear putting on a new outfit, it just makes you want to do it. I don't know.
It's so funny. I was just watching some like an old clip of a fitness video that I did without you, Lindsay. I know, BL before Lindsay, and I'm like, working out is hard enough. Why have a bad outfit too?
I love it. Oh my God. That's great.
So, all right, we have the 2 dumbbells here, and of course the Amazon list. And happy shopping and working out. It's summertime, baby. Let's do this best dumbbell workout.